Last week on MasterChef Australia.
Let's light up the stove.
Two teams cooked for the masters of French cuisine.
Magnifique.
Jonathan faced off against award-winning chef Justin North.
I'm buzzing.
And we said goodbye to Dominic and Courtney.
The hardest part is I just wasn't ready to go.
Tonight, 18 hopefuls kick off the week with the Mystery Box.
This is the yummiest mystery box we've seen yet.
It's a race to create the best dish in under 30 minutes.
It's insane.
Then it's triple the pressure as they team up for the invention test.
In our minds, we cannot lose.
At stake for the series winner, the chance to work alongside the country's greatest chefs. A book publishing deal. $100,000 to make their culinary dreams reality, and the title of Australia's next MasterChef.
This week is the start of the fourth week of the competition, and I'm still here, which is pretty cool. I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. I think you've got to embrace everything that comes towards you and kind of go, oh, what a great challenge. If you've got a great mindset, I think that you can cook with some heart and some passion and, you know, have fun.
Welcome back to the MasterChef kitchen. You are the 18 best amateur cooks in Australia, and one of you will become the next Australian MasterChef. A new week means new surprises. Sitting in front of you is the mystery box. You need to create one inventive dish in that box using as many or as few of those ingredients as you want. Judging is a little bit different with this mystery box. We will only taste the best 3 dishes. From those 3, we'll choose just one winner.
Let's lift the lids and have a look.
Lift the lid and there's a big muddy sitting there, so stoked. I've got to do something good with this one.
You guys look a little bit perplexed and a bit confused about the ingredients in today's mystery box. There's mud crabs, finger limes.
Finger limes?
I don't even know what that is.
There's a variety of mushrooms, pasta, coconut cream, gorgonzola cheese, and radicchio lettuce. It's going to be a very exciting mystery box today.
This is the yummiest mystery box we've seen yet. I look at that and I'm just thinking, oh, lasagna. I'm thinking crab, simply done. There's a little pop of the finger lime carpels. There's one little bit of bad news. Today, for your mystery box challenge, you will have 20 5 minutes.
What?
25 minutes.
To come up with a decent dish in 25 minutes, it's insane.
Your time starts now.
Marianne, you got 25 minutes. Everybody ran to get equipment, and you're tackling your crab first. What are you cooking?
I'm going to roast the crab and then just pick out the crab meat, have it fresh with the finger lime, and hopefully use some of that roasted crab in the pan to make a little sauce with the cream.
Okay, sounds good. Any risks? What are you worried about?
I'm worried about the time. Yep.
Right.
Is it all right? Can I go?
Yeah. Oh, okay. See you later.
Oh, yuck.
One of the things with Mystery Box is you don't have to use every ingredient. I just wanted a beautiful, clean crab with a beautiful tomato chili sauce. I've never cooked a mud crab before, so I'll get the wok firing.
I'm initially going for the crab, and then I think, no, actually maybe I'll stick with pasta.
I'm going to do an open ravioli of the mushrooms and the gorgonzola. I'm also going to char grill some radicchio and put it through there, and I'm going to do a poached egg on top.
Crab's looking good at this stage. I think I'm pretty good with crab. I should be. I catch enough of them every summer.
Jake, that looks good. What's the dish?
I'm going to do a Singapore crab and some little crab rolls with a chili mayo if I get time. So.
Okay, so you've got 2 dishes in mind?
Trying, yeah.
I mean, really what you've got to do is you've got to make sure that one dish that you give us is an absolute cracker. Fingers crossed.
Thanks.
Let's go for it, Jake.
You've got less than 5 minutes to go.
Shit.
Show us what you can do. This is what cooking's all about. Come on.
The dish I decided to make is paratha stuffed with crab.
Jimmy, you got lots happening.
I do.
With only 5 minutes to go, the only thing going through my mind is everything I've put up doesn't plate very well. So I look over and I get some egg cutters.
Is it a good idea to start chopping little circles out of what is effectively a lovely bread?
I just did it for presentation because I keep ruining presentations, so I thought...
There you go, getting a bit fancy, Jimmy.
I'm trying to.
Well
so,
done. Don't overcook that egg, yeah?
No, that's right.
I'm looking forward to this. What a great idea.
Good luck, mate.
The last thing I have to do is to get my little wonton pasta thing on the side going. I'd cut up the pasta roughly, throw it in a pan with some oil and crisp them up so there's something nice to dip into the sauce.
I'm plating my dish and I'm trying to get sort of a nice round of crab in the centre and then a few little shards of chilli.
Come on, guys, you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Tools down.
You've just completed the Mystery Box Challenge with only a scant 25 minutes to come up with a magnificent dish using the ingredients in that box.
For 25 minutes, I'm happy with it. I think I should be in the running for the top 3 at least.
The first person whose dish we'd like to taste is Jimmy.
The judges call my name and I'm shocked. I can't believe it. The only thing concerning me is the amount of crab that I've got in the paratha mix. I just wish I had a little bit more crab flesh inside it. Mud crab paratha with chili oil and egg yolk.
You pleased with the presentation?
I'm trying really hard.
Jimmy, let's taste this paratha. I don't like the circles. I think you could have put more crab in the bread. What I do like, though, is that lovely, soft, fried, runny egg. Gorgeous. I love that toasted chili on the top that gives you a little bit of a kick and a little bit of interest to the dish. And of course, I like that bread. It's crusty, it's toasty. It's a really mild and pleasant taste that goes brilliantly with egg.
Those parathas, when they were in the pan, looked absolutely gorgeous and yummy, and then you've gone and cut a circle out of them. I just think that's just pointless. You made dough, you stretched it out, all in 25 minutes, Jimmy. Really good job, mate. Well done. Thanks.
The next person we'd like to call down is Marion.
Every time I hear my name, I'm always surprised because I'm just cooking food that I love to eat and I know how good everyone else is.
Crab with finger lime and sweet coconut cream.
The dangers of a dish like this is you have too much sweetness from coconut milk, it's too creamy, and you've managed to avoid that. What's great about this dish, it's a bit like a wolf in a sheep's clothing. It looks like it's been quite plain, quite bland. You have that wonderful, sweet crab meat, and then these great, bang, firework bursts of flavours as little balls of finger lime. That is a really, really nice dish.
The next dish that we'd like to taste?
I would really love for my name to be called out today. I need to get up in front of the judges.
It's pretty hard to assume that you're going to come first with the level of competition, but this is my forte, so I expect to get a mention.
Peter.
Wow. I feel so proud. I'm walking tall, so happy to be standing in front of the judges. Here's hoping that they love my dish. Chili crab with wonton-like crisps on the side. Is it good?
You're here?
I am here.
Where you been?
I know. I've been wanting to be here for a long time.
That's great. It's fantastic. It's good to see that you're here and you're not just cruising along. A real tasty dish. Well done, Peter.
Thanks, George. Cheers.
There are those cooks who can cook a beautiful dish, give them 3 hours. There are those cooks, and they're rarer, who can cook a great, high-impact dish with bags of flavour in 25 minutes. Peter, you're one of those cooks, because that has absolutely bags of flavour.
Cheers. I'm pretty nervous waiting to see who the winner is, but to be honest, I'm just happy to be up the front. I don't need to win, because I've got the accolades I need today.
Well, we've tasted the 3 top dishes from today's Mystery Box Challenge. There's nothing like standing on the winner's podium, is there? Question is, whose dish did we love the most? The winner of the Mystery Box Challenge is Peter.
I honestly can't believe that I've won this challenge today. Wow. To be the one that was picked out is just awesome.
Peter, as the winner of the Mystery Box Challenge, you will have not one, but two stonkingly huge advantages. I can reveal, for the first time in an invention test, you will compete in trios. And each trio will have a different international cuisine to cook with.
Yes!
So not only are we competing in trios, each trio is cooking a different international cuisine. But Peter's holding all the cards because he's just won the mystery box.
Peter, let's find out what position of power you really have. You get to choose the core ingredient that each trio must use. And most importantly, you get to choose the trios. Peter, your first pick, of course, is to choose the two team members that will make up your trio.
I'd first like to pick Marion. Marion's a standout, and I'm very happy to be working by her side today. To continue on that line, Adam's a super cook, top bloke. We all work together really well, and I think I've got a good team, yeah.
Well done, Peter. Thanks. Good strategic picks, methinks. OK, Peter, Marion, Adam, it's time for you to pick the cuisine, the country, the flag that you want to represent.
I saw the Chinese flag and I thought, if there's any time to step up and cook Chinese, with this artillery, perfect.
Hey.
Peter, who will the next trio be?
Next trio is Sky, Jake, and Carrie.
Having grown up in the United States, I'm familiar with American food, and we decide to pick the American flag.
Third team will be Alvin, Daniel, and Fiona.
I'm only left with the one flag out of the four that I know, which is the UK flag.
You're not concerned having Gary and Matt, who have pretty much grown up eating British cuisine?
Of course I am.
Next trio will be Matthew, Aaron, and Joanne.
When my trio's called, I'm focused on the flag in front of me, which is Mexico.
Aaron says he knows the cuisine, he loves it, and we all agree on the Mexican flag.
Peter, who's the next trio going to be?
Jimmy, Callum, and Shani.
Jimmy, Shani and Callum picked the Thai flag, and I'm ecstatic. I'm pretty certain what the last flag is, Moroccan. That's my background. What better to be cooking?
Here are the rules. You will have 45 minutes to put up that beautiful dish that represents that flag, that cuisine that you have in your hand. Each trio has to prepare one course, but you have to prepare 3 plates. It's critical that they're the same. I'm going to be peering at George's and Matt's to see whether or not, like in a restaurant, that my dish is the same as theirs. If your team wins today in the invention test, all 3 of you will go into the Celebrity Chef Challenge. If you're on the losing team, all 3 of you will face the pressure test together. The risk is that one of you is going home.
I was in an elimination round just last week, and I don't want to be in that situation again.
Now all that's left is to pick the core ingredient. Peter, Marion, Adam, let's go to the pantry.
We walk into the pantry and in front of us are the 3 covered core ingredients to choose from. We're hoping that there's going to be some poultry, preferably chicken.
The first core ingredient that you can pick from is chicken. The second core ingredient is beef. And the final option for core ingredient is fish.
So, guys, I reckon it's better if we stick to what we think.
I think we're all having a good think about the fish,
Something really inspiring with the fish we could do.
but I think all 3 of us have a pretty good idea of what we want to cook.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a fish.
No, I think it's a leg. It's a leg of something.
Peter, please reveal what core ingredient you chose today.
We chose the chicken.
I breathe a sigh of relief and I'm like, yes, I really needed that ingredient.
I've had recipes for beef, lamb, fish in my head, but chicken, what do I do with chicken?
Everyone will get 10 extra ingredients to use alongside the chicken to create your course. Your 2 minutes in the pantry starts now.
Heading into the pantry, there's really not much margin for error.
We need to think about the balance of sweetness too.
We need honey then. Honey.
Garlic chives. It'd be nice to have a few more ingredients, but within the 10 ingredients that we do have, I think we can put up a really great dish.
Brown sugar, orange peel, we've got star anise.
Let's be quick, let's just grab. Yeah, I think green beans.
Yeah, we've got a chilies. Peas. How many peas?
Yeah, I've got peas. I've got a couple of packets of peas.
Yeah, good.
Grab coriander.
Jimmy, coconut milk or cream?
Come on, guys. You've all got your ingredients?
I run in there and I head straight for the jalapenos. These puppies.
Yep, that's jalapenos. Get triple the amount that you think you're going to.
All right, time's up. Out of the pantry, please.
Let's do it, let's go.
We've got all of our stuff, we're at our benches, and it's time to get cooking.
You have 45 minutes. Your time starts now.
The invention test is really, really important. The team that performs the worst today will end up in a pressure test and one of those people will be going home.
Lucky I got an extra 10.
My team has picked the Chinese flag and I'm just feeling so happy that I'm with these guys because in our minds, we cannot lose.
10 minutes, I reckon.
10 minutes, yeah.
We've decided to make a smoked chicken breast in a black broth with noodles, chicken dumplings and some steamed Asian greens.
Why did you choose Chinese?
I love Chinese food. When I saw the flags, knowing I had the choice to pick these 2 champions, I can't lose.
So who's doing what? Just before you, so you're doing the smoke?
I'm getting the smoking
so you're doing
going.
the chicken?
Adam's on the dumplings. Marion broke down the chicken beautifully, so she's getting the broth started. So we're just all working together, communicating. It's going to be beautiful.
Lovely.
Cheers. Thanks, guys. Good luck, mate.
We go for Cajun chicken with baked potatoes, bean and pumpkin salad and a roasted piece of corn.
They look great, Jay. They look really good.
The risk for today is that we don't end up with a plate which is full slather American trash.
You have 30 minutes to go. It smells like I'm at the Cooking Olympics.
It tastes really
Do you want to taste it, Jan?
Nah, it's cool. I trust you guys.
Guys, how are you going?
Good.
What are you cooking? What was the theme?
We're making pies
Yep.
with mushy peas.
Okay.
We wanted to go for rustic, pub food, you know, mushy peas, something you can just dig into on a nice warm night.
It is MasterChef.
Yep,
You know, it's not Master Pub.
that's true, but 45 minutes, got to get these in.
Just mushy peas going with this pie?
Yeah, mushy peas, yep.
So now the pies are in, you're going to be twiddling your thumbs.
No, we're going to get the peas organised. We're going to think about how we're going to plate up.
Right.
Okay. Interesting to see what you're going to do now.
Yep.
You've just got to make mushy peas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you want to do some gravy or something?
It's a good idea. Chickpeas in.
Yeah, they're ready, yeah.
We're making a Ras El Hanout chicken, so traditional Moroccan dish. We've made it a bit modern for this challenge because it is an invention test, so it's important that it looks modern and it tastes modern. Yeah.
Callum, you've got a good piece.
Good work, mate. Great stuff.
A little bit more? Oh, that'll do.
You three, I need to interrupt. I need to find out what you're cooking and what your theme was.
Our theme was food from Thailand.
Yep.
So we've got a bit of inspiration from Peter Gilmore. So what we
I can see that.
Poached free-range chicken with black truffle and garden vegetables.
We've got the skin out, we've got to poach this. Right. Then we're going to just caramelise the outside of the skin in a shallow fry.
Okay.
My concern is that going to cook in time?
Woo! Get aboard the heat bonanza.
Oh,
Hey!
Aaron. Hello. This is Team Mexico, isn't it?
It is Team Mexico.
Oh, look at this, George. You're making bread.
What are you cooking for us?
Okay, well, we're going to take the idea of a traditional taco, flour tortilla, like we've done here. Sear this chicken off that we've been marinating in our own little secret concoction over here.
Very fresh.
Then we're going to do
chili,
a
tomato,
fresh
gorgeous.
tomato salsa on top, a green pepper and jalapeno jelly, and a guacamole mousse. So we're taking a bit of new, bit of old, and hopefully mix them together.
Banging them all together.
Yeah.
You are so excited, aren't you? You're in your element.
I just love playing with all this stuff. Australia has this idea of Mexican food of this stodgy, cheese-laden kind of thing, and it's not that. It should be something that's healthy and fresh and good fun. A little bit of spice, but just a lot of earthiness in it.
Aaron, is this team going to win?
We're going to give it an absolute crack today. I love working with Maddie, I love working with Joe, and I love Mexico.
Brilliant. Let's go.
Now, do you want any more chicken?
Is that cooked? No, I think that's it. Yeah, that's cooked, man.
One's actually open at the end. That's okay? Okay.
It's that time again. You have 10 minutes to go.
Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful.
Do you want them in half, Adam, or do you think whole?
Everyone is working together, we're all helping each other, and we've all got a clear idea of how we want this dish to turn out. It's just one of the most wonderful kitchen experiences you can have.
This is it, guys. You have 5 minutes to go.
Beautiful pieces.
We're really keen to make sure that we had enough time to plate it up perfectly. Getting each dish absolutely consistently presented is going to be important.
This one has still got too much. Let's take some out and put them in there.
I'm personally worried that the dish that we're making is too simple for the MasterChef kitchen. It's an invention test for a reason. And a pie, we ain't inventing anything.
Do we need it on the big out burner over there? There's 2 minutes to go and I'm plating up the dishes and I'm telling the boys to get the chicken going.
I cut it open and inside it's raw.
Mate, it is so raw.
I just feel gutted.
Okay, get it pan frying, get it pan frying.
I've only got a minute to go. I have to think on my feet. I just cut the medallions and pan fry them.
We're down to the business end of this challenge. 1 minute to go.
Nice, they look great.
I think the dumplings in one area.
60 seconds to go, and we're just making sure that the final touches are on these plates.
That's perfect.
They look wonderful. We think they taste really great, so I'm really, really ecstatic.
Did you want some more over here?
I haven't got the granita on any of the plates, and I'm still working on the tomato salsa. I need to motor now, or we won't have a complete dish.
Tuck it under the chicken. That's it.
We're nearly at the end of our world cruise. You have 10 seconds to go.
The what?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Tools down. Your time's up. You've just completed a very international invention test. Now for the exciting part. The tasting will begin. Peter, Marion, Adam, please bring your dishes up.
We have our 3 dishes ready, one for each judge, and they appear consistent, which is something I know they'll be looking at very closely.
Peter, you went into the invention test with every advantage you could possibly hope for.
Yeah.
Feeling super confident, pleased?
I'm feeling really happy that I think I've used all of my opportunities to the max. 2 great people here and great choice with the core ingredient.
All right, to taste. So do I pour this on top?
Mm-hmm.
Pour the soup on top of the noodles? I love it. That's enough, no? I love it. It's great. Beautiful. That smoked chicken is really, really nice. Nice and moist. It's got a good flavour hit. And you get those sort of caramel flavours from the brown sugar that you've smoked it over, which is fabulous. I'll eat the whole thing. Well done.
Just an elegant service. It was beautiful to watch. You cooked like ballerinas. Gorgeous.
That is absolutely A-grade cooking, a fantastic concept, a great execution. Well done.
We loved that dish, and to hear those comments is absolutely just fantastic.
The next team's food that we'd like to taste comes all the way from Morocco. Jonathan, Claire and Philip, please bring your food up.
Ras El Hanout chicken with a tagine of chickpeas.
What I love about it is the presentation. I think it looks absolutely smashing. It's a really good bistro restaurant dish that you'd be happy to tuck into, lunch or dinner. Well done.
Thanks. Shani, Callum and Jimmy, please bring up your Thai dishes.
It's our turn to take our dish to the judges and we're freaking out. I know there's no way we can give the judges raw chicken, and at this stage I'm really concerned.
A really vibrant looking dish. I can't wait to tuck in.
George cuts open the chicken and it's perfect. Oh, what a relief.
What's really exciting about this dish is that the 3 of you have gone out on a limb. You had 45 minutes, you broke down the chicken, you took the skin off, you rolled it, ballantine, poached it. That's what I'm talking about. You push yourself. Well done, guys. Thanks.
Team USA, Sky, Carrie and Jake. In terms of consistency across the board, that portion of beans is much bigger than my portion. Matt's chicken is bigger than mine as well. Consistency is important. That's the first thing I notice. Right, down to taste. In terms of the Cajun spices, there's not a lot of kick in it.
Yeah.
There's none of that real depth in there.
Yeah.
So whether or not it's good enough to stay out of the bottom, I'm not sure. Good attempt.
Alvin, Fiona, Daniel, please bring forward your British course.
It's our turn to take our dishes up to the judges. I'm feeling a bit deflated because, without sounding like a food snob, it's a piece of pie and some smashed peas.
Having seen what everyone else has done, have you made the most of your 45 minutes? Alvin?
No, would be my answer.
Would you agree with that, Daniel?
Yeah, we're happy with what's come up, but we did have a bit of spare time on our hands.
Did you put vinegar or anything on, did you use any acidity on the peas? The problem with this dish is you haven't really done all that much. You've made the sort of pie that I think a lot of people at home would make. And if you're gonna give me mushy peas to someone from Britain, vinegar and that kind of stickiness is essential. Whether this is enough to get you to the top of this League of Nations, I would question.
As I walk back to my bench, all I can think about is, oh my God, I'm going to be in a pressure test with Alvin and Dan.
The next team's food that we'd like to taste belongs to the Gringos from Mexico.
Five-star taco, tomato salsa, and jalapeno granita.
Cool.
Yeah, love it. I had to pause there because the jalapeno sorbet is just ripped my throat out. Love that. Good job.
Thank you.
Knowing that George doesn't like hot food, I'm a bit worried. I know that jalapeno and green pepper granita has a lot of kick in it, so I hope it adds to the dish and just doesn't set him off.
The heat is sort of bang and then away. And yes, I do need to pop a tea towel around me, but I don't care. It's so, so beautiful. I'm really proud of the three of you. You're thinking a little bit more than just, you know, whacking a taco together. You're thinking about textures, the creaminess of the avocado, just fresh tomato, nothing better than that. The chill of that granita. Well done. A real credit to the three of you. Wow, there's been some cracking dishes today. There's going to be an argument after this, I can feel it.
We've tasted your dishes, we've deliberated, and we've decided who has cooked the best dish of the day and who has cooked the worst. The team that gave us the best food in the invention test came from Mexico.
Oh my God. We actually won? No, that would never happen to me. Winning? Rock on! We won!
Well done. Nice one.
Team Mexico, you pulled it together and you gave us a dish with some really bang-on flavours that just all came together. That jalapeno sorbet, love that idea. Well done.
Thank you.
So what happens now? The three of you back here as a team, competing as a team for the chance for all of you to pick up that elusive and oh so valuable immunity. What a prize that would be to win.
Guys, congratulations. You can go home now and celebrate. Well done.
I can't believe I'm actually the first female in this competition to go through to a celebrity challenge. I want to be taken seriously in this competition. We're really going to pull together for this. We're going to make it happen.
Now for the bad news. It's time to reveal the team that put up the least impressive course today. That team will face the pressure test tomorrow.
I don't want to go home. I feel like I'm just starting to blossom and I really want to stay to learn a whole lot more.
Team USA, you just scraped through. Team Britain, you're the losing team today.
Collectively, Team Great Britain just hang our heads in shame. Didn't dodge the bullet this time.
All I can think about is what we should have done, what we could have done. Unfortunately, we made the wrong decision.
Alvin, Fiona, Daniel, will you please step forward? To the four other teams, congratulations on some great cooking. You're still in the competition. You're safe. You can go home.
Obviously, I feel really bad for those guys because I don't think that their pie was at all a bad dish. I just think that the standard of today's food was really high.
Alvin, Fiona, Daniel, tomorrow it's pressure test time. So be ready, be prepared, be strong. This is your chance to stay in the competition.
Tomorrow night on MasterChef Australia.
You're only as good as your last dish.
Alvin, Daniel and Fiona face a pressure test with a twist.
Today, you will not be given a recipe.
To survive, they'll need to rely on their culinary skill and knowledge.
If you can nail the taste, you'll nail the dish.
I'm thinking veal in my head.
It could be veal, but I don't really know what veal tastes like.
The future relies solely on my palate.
Which two amateurs will recreate the best dish and keep their dream alive?
Pork veal, pork veal.
They've all got the meat wrong.